What a weird scenario and a weird video to make. Not something I can say I had overly anticipated, but what has happened is the coronavirus has affected everything, and I'm not here to talk about that because I'm not a doctor, nor do I really have any concern. But we had a guy today at the dealership call and cancel a pickup truck that he had been working on for the last couple weeks because stock market has dipped. I was like, that's so odd. Like, I wouldn't have thought it trickled that far. Gas prices are obviously down, which I'm quite ecstatic about. But the fact that people are actually canceling purchasing vehicles that they may have been planning for quite a while. Fire up the Facebook group, going through different things like you do every day, and sure enough, people are canceling their C8s on delivery, the day of delivery, for the same reason. Their investments aren't doing as well as they thought. It's probably a better decision to cancel the vehicle than take the hit as well as the dip in the stock market, and that's just not something I thought would have affected C8 sales. But it appears as though it is, and it appears as though it's going to affect a lot of people, and there may very well be a very large amount of inventory pieces hitting showroom floors. Might not be your spec, but you might be able to get into something pretty sweet. And if enough people cancel enough cars and enough dealers, there might even be deals you won't even be paying over sticker. It's just not something I guess I had anticipated affecting the car industry quite as drastically. I mean, maybe if you were looking at a pickup truck and you don't need a truck, but you'd like the new truck because, you know, it is more fuel efficient. Maybe the tech will save you a little bit of money, but you're like, you know what? Now it's not the time to do it because the stock market has taken a dip. We'll do it in a couple months. But to cancel a C8 order, I mean, these guys, I'm assuming if you're in the first 2,000 cars, you're probably been waiting 2+ years with a pretty good amount of money already down at the dealership. So, I mean, I did anticipate once the C8 finally does hit dealerships, I do anticipate people to go in and experience it for the first time, and some people will just be over the moon, but then other people will probably sit back and not be quite as enthused. They maybe don't fit as well, or wasn't quite what they anticipated, or they don't like the kind of enclosed cockpit feel, but never did I think the stock market would affect whether you were buying one or not. But I guess I'm one of the oddities that would put myself into about 40 years of debt to have one, because I feel like you only live once, and if you don't experience it, well, you kind of missed it, I guess. So that's it. I don't know. It's kind of been a crazy time. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope the virus hasn't affected anybody too severely. I have a drastically weakened immune system, so I'm probably going to be the first to go. So I'm just kind of leaving it up to fate. We'll see what happens. Till next time, drive safe, take care, and behave, as always.